driving last week to practice. They got a car accident. You want to see what happened?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. Colin, how'd you get into that accident?
So, I was just on the road, and it was a local road, but I feel like I might have been a bit too close to the car in front of me, and I looked down at my phone, and I looked up, and next thing I know, my bumper slammed to the back of them.
So you gotta know that you're following distance behind each car. Funny enough, I actually just calculated them.
Calculated? Evan, how did you do that?
See, Colin, I just used the basic kinematic equations.
Through the use of kinematics equations, we were able to find D1 as known as the distance during reacting, and D2 the distance during braking. The equations we used were acceleration equals velocity final minus velocity initial over time, and delta x equals velocity initial times time plus 1/2 times acceleration times time squared. With these equations and being able to find distance during reacting and distance during braking, we were able to add those two values to find the minimum safe following distance, which equates to 82.09 feet.
And using the calculations Colin mentioned earlier, we were able to get the stopping distances at all the various speeds that we're trying to find with and without the reaction time. Did you know the average human reaction time is 0.75 seconds?
Yeah. Wow, Evan, how does that play a role in monitoring your following distance?
Between distracted driving and just the natural reaction time, you're already going to be traveling a further distance than you believe, more than just the car can stop.
Yeah.
That's a prime example of distracted driving.
Yeah.
And it typically takes a human 4.6 seconds to check their phone and look back up at the road.
All right, at these commonly traveled speeds, 15 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour, these are the minimum amount of stopping distances you want to leave in between your car and the car in front of you. At 15 miles per hour, 44 feet, 25 miles per hour, 85 feet, and at 35 miles per hour, 136 feet.
And for the faster speeds, like 45 miles an hour, 55 miles an hour, and 65 miles an hour, we've got 196 feet, and that's our minimum stopping distance. At 55 miles an hour, there's 265 feet. And then at 65 miles an hour, even though we like to go slower than that, it's 345 feet at a minimum stopping distance.
Drive safely and keep your